you know how you have a saying or you say something, you're like, is that even how you say that? So I always say, I don't even know if I'm gonna say it right because now I know how to say it differently. It's let alone.
Let alone.
Let alone, but it's really let alone.
Let alone.
I am saying let alone.
Yeah.
I'm country, y'all. I'm still from St. Louis, South Side. I definitely am still going to just
say,
intertwine.
She's gonna put it together. It's one word.
It's one word. It's let alone.
Let alone.
That's just to put it.
And she just says it so, and I love it.
Hi guys, it's MJ.
And I'm Tay.
We are back with another episode of Beauty of Balance. We are on
Episode 5.
I can't even believe it.
Wow. And we're almost at 50 subscribers.
Come on.
So
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yes, we do. It's just been a journey so far. I feel like even though it's only been 5 episodes, I feel like we've been doing this a minute.
We've been doing that. Like,
it feels like it.
It feels like we are professionals.
Yeah, it's giving that. So, I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in.
Thank you.
Liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, like when we put it on our Instagram and things like that. You guys have been giving us a lot of great feedback, and of course we're gonna keep showing up and showing out and trying to see what you guys are interested in hearing about.
So let's get into it. I think we're going to continue to do like our listener wins because we just want to keep shouting out our girls and just still put the community on what's going on.
Yeah.
So I do want to correct what I just said in our last podcast. Okay, so Jade's style swap the drop off is today, so the 14th, but the actual event is on the 20th. And that's where you can go and literally shop for free with all of the clothes that everyone, donated. So go to the Gym of Tucson on the 20th. I will also be posting it on my story on Instagram as well, just to remind you guys. But yeah, get some free clothes. Yes. Donate some clothes and get some free clothes and not feel guilty for it. Girl math, awesome. It's free. It's free.
So so today is the last day to actually drop off. Are you able to drop off past today or no?
I'm not sure if you are able to. I'm sure like Jade wouldn't turn it down if you dropped it off later. But I just know that today, because there's so many different drop off locations. They have to so probably for the other businesses too. But I'm sure if you literally brought it to the Gym of Tucson, like I don't think it's going to be an issue, but I'm not sure.
Maybe contact
Jade or the Gym of Tucson. Jade's Instagram name is, let me look it up because we want you
contact for you guys.
It is Jade JADEBL _IR. Okay, because I know her last name I think is Blair, so that's what the IR is. So JADEBL _IR. If you have any questions, please hit Jade up so she can give you the correct information.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad we got
that one out.
Yeah, because I feel like that's important. We want to make sure, what I'm saying,
we're dropping
not only supporting, but we're giving the correct information about how to support her.
Reading, fundamental. I'm gonna get better.
I can't stand you. You do an amazing job. So yeah, definitely. So for my listener win, I want to shout out my girl Nails by Name. Pure opulence. That's where I got
it's
this.
Such a cute fit.
Thank you so much, friend.
You can't see the back, but it's like cut out in the back. It looks so
very,
cute.
Very cute. So I would 100% recommend shopping with her, purchasing her clothes. She is a nail. So a little backstory. So Nails by Name, she is a nail tech. She also opened up her own suites. So basically she does nails out of there, and then obviously she has other people that rent suites from her that do lashes, hair, and other services and things like that. So definitely she's in, I always forget the city name or how, I think it's, I don't want to say it wrong. I want to say it's South Carolina, but I could be completely wrong. My geographic thought process is not the greatest, but she's amazing. We have been linked up through social media for a few years now. She actually came out, celebrated the grand opening of MJ Nail Studios. I was super, super, super excited to have her. Very, very thought for her and my girl Custom Teeth, Tamika. Shout out to her as well too. They came out and celebrated. So
flew out. That is so cool.
Very not last minute, but kind of. It wasn't like,
I mean, because it got
pushed.
Life was life, and
So the fact that they came out and supported the way that they did, I was extremely grateful for that. So again, shout out to Nails by Name. Nay.
We love you.
And her brand Pure Opulence. So I will definitely I'll put that down
The
too.
link.
Yeah, so you guys can take a look at some of the clean things that she has. She has regular clothes, but she recently just came out with like the gym fits. So this is the first one that I was able to purchase from her. So I'm super excited about
I love that. Yeah, no, they're super cute. And how was your week? What did we do this week?
So definitely busy week, but not a lot of events or anything. It was more so like working from home, just getting things together. But we did get an opportunity. It was my first time in a very long time participating in a surprise birthday party for one of our really good friends. Her name is Christina.
We love you, Christina. Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We had an amazing time. So she getting a little backstory. I always have to give it to you.
We have to.
You know what I'm saying?
They
so
don't know.
Christina actually worked at Taylor's salon. That's how we met. She was another one of her lash girlies. So we ended up, linking up at that point and just staying in touch ever since. Yeah.
I met her at my very first lash job. So that was over 10 years ago. She was one of my first like lash friends in the industry. And yeah, she's just people who know her, she is just such a good time to be around.
Yes.
Such a ball. Yes. She's our little pusher. We're going to be taking shots and just the life of the party.
She's the life of the party.
Every time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a great time.
It was so nice to be able to surprise her, and she was genuinely surprised.
Yes. So we'll have to post that. I know you
yes.
some footage. I got some footage too. So I'll definitely be posting that in my story.
Yes.
I just sharing, you know what I'm saying, that experience, just like literally how surprised she was.
Cute.
And we had a good time and ate and hung out. Yeah, so definitely, you know what I'm saying, was interesting.
Happy birthday to my girl.
Yes.
So yeah, that was kind of this week. I feel like I don't have too much to say. That was the biggest thing. Is just celebrating our girl.
Celebrating our girl, because we don't get to do that very
at
often.
All. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like events, especially right now. I mean, I don't know. Of course, we imagine majority of our listeners are in Arizona, but because it's so hot, like nobody's really trying to be outside.
No, and honestly, like sometimes I don't even want to even go anywhere, even if it is inside, just because I'm gonna sweat walking to my car. I'm going to sweat in my car because it's going to take probably about 30 minutes to even cool down. Then I'm already at the location and then I have to walk back into that place. I'm going to be sweating. So,
and if you're not from Arizona and you are watching our podcast, then when we say hot, we're not talking about, and hot is hot. I get it. We're not talking about 90s. We're not talking about just even like 100. We're like 110, 112,
116.
Degrees. Yeah, depending
and
on
then your car is 120. Like, what?
So
crazy.
It's hot. So therefore, like events, unless we just have to, of course, we're gonna always support things like that. But if we ain't gotta leave the house, honey, I'm gonna be right here. I'd be like, babe, it's time to go to the grocery store. I'd be like, I'm looking at him. He like,
who's going? Yeah,
he know he is. I'm like, babe, I need you to go. Let me send you this list, and he doesn't mind. You know what I'm saying? Obviously,
no, he never.
He definitely, I'm sure, does not want to like anybody get in a hot car.
Yeah,
go any of that. But
they just deal with us. They deal with us. They know we don't want to do it, so they're just gonna do it.
Great husband. Love and appreciate him so much because I don't want to be out them doors, honey, if I ain't got to be out of them. So yes, that was our week.
That was our week. So now I feel like this episode, and I wasn't able to print out the cue cards today, so we're working off our phone.
Yes.
And that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're still gonna give you what needs to be given.
Absolutely.
So I feel like this episode is gonna be a little bit more focused on more business. I feel like we're going to kind of hop around, like talk about business more one episode, talk about our everyday life, whatever, what we're into. So with the next segment, we want to talk about what is in our CEO bags.
Come on.
This way we can just kind of share like what apps we're using, how we're getting our content out there. Are we scheduling our content? All of the information to kind of help you. And also just keep ourselves accountable.
Yes.
Because slacking a little bit. But
that's difficult.
My favorite app, I feel like these are the most generic apps that everyone is using. Okay. If you haven't heard about them yet, please download them because they're very user-friendly.
Yeah.
I'm not a super high-tech person, and I still know how to navigate them.
Yeah.
And if you haven't used them, you start downloading them and you feel like you're having issues, hit us up and we can help you because we use them. So I really like Canva. I like Canva just because it's like very artsy. You can, from logos to literally whatever. If you guys follow me on Instagram and you see like my retractable banner that I have for my tooth gem events, I made that on Canva, printed it through Canva, and then Canva just delivered it to me. And they're pretty fast. They're not expensive for printing, but Canva I love, because if you need help, gift certificates, presentations, PowerPoints, like literally whatever, Canva has it.
They have it.
And they already have templates for you, for like everything. Already there. Yeah. So then you can kind of like drag things, delete things. Okay, you can replace that picture with your picture, your logo, whatever it is. Like Canva is A1. Yeah.
Definitely chef's kiss with Canva. I 100% agree. When I recently had my Glow and Grow event, I was able to utilize them in order to make the magazine that I wanted to make.
Oh my God, these magazines were fire.
Thank you, friend.
Yeah, fire.
Definitely, definitely still a little bit of work that I had to put into it. But at the same time, it was very easy to create exactly what I wanted it to create. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make a course catalog that I already have, which is, you can just literally go on the website and see it. And you obviously have to hand it out whenever I do any type of like student sign up, or people want to know information about the school.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make it more attractive.
Okay.
So I made it into a magazine.
Yeah.
I say very, very dope. Yeah, 100%. Agree. If you're not using Canva for a lot of things that you think like, oh, I don't even know I can use it for that, I promise you
probably can.
9 times
business
10,
cards,
probably 10 times out of 10.
Yeah,
Canva has it.
Yeah,
it's like everything,
even videos. Like if you need,
and I would recommend also doing Pro.
Yes.
So if you have, meaning like, okay, you can use it for free. You know what I'm saying, but it gives you a much wider span of access whenever you actually pay a subscription for it.
And like, I don't want to pay for any subscription, but that one, I promise you, is so worth it. Like,
it is.
Take my money. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It is. It's worth it. Yeah, and that's not crazy anyway.
Because all the cute things, like all the fonts and stuff, like they're usually better with Pro. So you might as well. And it's not super expensive.
No. It's just like almost like I compare it to Netflix,
yeah,
Hulu, something in that within
a little
that
subscription
price range. So yeah.
Another app that I know she uses, I use CapCut. That's gonna be for all of my reels that I post on Instagram or TikTok or whatever the case. I really don't edit anything on Instagram or TikTok. I don't know if this is a fact, and I don't know if this has changed, but I feel like if you're like, I know a lot of the younger girls, like they would like to film everything on TikTok and then like save it, download it, post it on Instagram. And this was before, because are they owned by the same people now? TikTok and Instagram?
I don't think so. I think Facebook, Meta, and Facebook and Instagram are, but I'm not sure about TikTok.
If it's still the same, then if they're not owned by the same thing, I feel like they secretly know that you're editing it on TikTok and then go post it on Instagram. Instagram wants you to use their whole thing for everything if you're posting it on Instagram. So I felt like the algorithm they were almost like banning you a little bit if you're like editing it on TikTok and downloading it and posting it to Instagram. So with CapCut, it's not there, it's like just a editing thing. So I feel like they were a little more lenient with it, and it's just easier. It's so much better. The transitions, the outros, the, like little sound effects and all of that, you can do that on CapCut. More
professional.
And then even with like, a lot of things, like when you're posting on Instagram or wherever you're posting, it's hard to keep people's attention.
Yes.
We have 2-second attention spans nowadays. So I like if you're using it with a beat that's like boom, boom, boom. If you can change it, edit it to the like, okay, this beat, it's going to change on every beat. How do I know where the beats are? You can go on there and they have a beats thing. And when you click it and hit auto generate, it will already put all of the beats on there. So okay, let me cut it at this beat. Let me cut it at that beat. So then once I'm playing it, it's all doom.
Look, and I didn't even know that.
Hey, let me put you on. So
I did not even know that. I know it does a lot.
Yeah.
It does a lot.
It does a lot. And if you have a desktop, it does way more than if you're just editing on your phone. But if you edit it on your phone, it's amazing too, because that's usually what I do. Because you guys know what happened to my laptop. So it's okay.
Well, she's back.
Yeah, she's back. Yeah.
She's back. So we good. But yeah, I definitely agree with my girl. CapCut for sure is
CapCut.
a great tool in order to use like for editing, in order to make sure that you have quality videos, reels, whatever you're posting on. So I definitely 100% agree that if I do some editing on my Instagram, you know what I'm saying, because I use Instagram the most.
Yeah.
Really only, but yeah, the most. You know what I'm saying, as far as like posting. But for sure, CapCut, when it comes to like any video that I want to make, I 100% agree. Even with us, you know what I'm saying, doing our podcast, like we learned, you know what I'm saying, there's certain things that we're like, okay, we want to make sure this or that. I agree.
Just
sure.
learning every day, honestly, because there's so much stuff out there.
Every day.
So much stuff out there. And I don't even know how to get half the stuff. I'm just like, this looks cool. How do we do this?
Yeah.
Mike, figure it out. And he does.
He does.
Did you notice the last outro?
Sure.
Oh, I mean intro. Amazing. Yeah. That's all Mike. Like we literally we're gonna shout him out every episode because I need him to know that he is doing it, and we appreciate him, because it was like, okay, we have to reschedule, and then we're gonna reschedule till later in the week, but hey, we want it done by
like right now.
Monday.
Right now.
And he does it.
He does it.
He did our last episode or the episode before that. He was on vacation.
Yeah.
And he still did that for us.
He still did it. So I appreciate him. And last time it was his daddy's birthday.
Oh my! It was. We filmed on his dad's birthday, and he still showed up.
And he was just like, "No, I'm here.
Hey,
I'm gonna go real quick.
I'm gonna go." He's like, "The dinner's not till late."
Yeah,
but still. So we appreciate him. Thank you, Mike. So I think that. Do you use any more apps?
I do use Video Shop.
Okay.
It's an older, not old, but older. I guess it's been around for a little bit. I do like them a lot.
Yeah.
For like editing stuff, especially like when my nail videos, because I want it to be like more crisp.
Oh, you feel like it's more crisp on Video Shop?
I do.
Okay.
I do like Video Shop a lot.
Like your nails one that you just posted today, and it was like summer nails or whatever, and then did you edit that on?
Yes.
Because it was popping.
Thank you for it.
It looked real good.
I love Video Shop for stuff like that. So I feel like it's a little. It has like a lot of tools too, but I feel like it's a little bit more simpler to use than CapCut. Because CapCut obviously has a lot of different things. I would say like, okay, so for my visuals for like my nail videos, if I would use Video Shop. Okay. But like in order to like get more edits as far as like transitions and things like what you were talking about. Yeah. Definitely CapCut for stuff like that.
So do you you still film on your phone and then edit on Video Shop? Yes. Or yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out
for sure. Yeah. And then of course everybody Chat GPT. I feel like they're great for. It's not editing or anything like that, but it's more so to help sometimes with ideas. Yes. Sometimes you're just putting in things like you're trying to come up with it on your own. Yes. Or putting in an idea about anything, whether it's like with your business or something you're trying to do. Like, what do you think about this and the other? They'll do it. You know what I'm saying? AI type, visuals and things like that. So yeah, I definitely recommend utilizing Chat GPT if you're not already to be able to help with things.
CapCut is a you can buy. They have a pro version, right?
Yes, they do. I have that too.
I have that too. And then ChatGPT,
I have that one too.
They have a pro one too, but you can still get the free version. You just only have so many like questions you can ask or whatever. And then eventually they're like, okay, you ran out of questions. You got to pay me this pro. What about Video
Shop? They may have like a pro or premium. I actually don't pay. Okay. Maybe it's because I don't only use it for like so many things. Okay. So yeah, I really don't have any problems utilizing it as far as having to pay for that. I feel like that's one of those ones I don't feel like it's necessary.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good to know. So if you guys need help with any of those apps, like I said, you just let us know, and we will try and help you as much as possible.
Or if you guys have any other ideas.
Yes. If you have an app that we're sleeping on, let us know, please, because I'm always trying to get my life together and just make my life easier. So, friend, mindset shift of the week. Okay. Talk about one belief you're trying to change when it comes to your business or self-worth.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So, mindset shifts. Actually, it was something we literally just were talking about before we started recording our podcast. And I'm sure anybody who does any type of posting or promoting your business on social media or influencer of any type, you get this. So basically, I have gotten to like the mindset sometimes when I post, I have a certain expectation, right? Like, oh, if I post, I feel like it's going to get this many like views, likes, shares, comments, you know what I'm saying? And of course, even in my mind, like when I get ready to post, I try to make sure, okay, is this something that is going to attract, you know what I'm saying, people, right? So I'll ask like friends, family, not my earpiece. Like, sorry about that, y'all.
It's okay.
It's all right. So, yeah, I try to get like feedback, you know, right? So I'm not just posting, you know, I'm like, okay, what is it? Who am I trying
You're
to
trying to post with
attract?
intention.
With intention,
Yeah.
for sure, because I want to make sure that it's content that people are going to want to continuously see, right? At the same time, I feel like I'm very hard on myself when it doesn't do
And
what
she
I
is.
expect. I'm like, oh, they don't like me. They don't love me no more. I don't know what happened. But it's not that. I didn't know it's not. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with algorithm, right? And we don't get to control that. I wish I could. I wish I could wave a magic wand.
Yeah, just
I'm sure
everyone
everybody
watch my
does.
stuff.
Yeah, like push it to here, push it to there, do this. But it doesn't work that way. It's just not supposed to even work that way. It just doesn't. So, you know, being that it's like that, I feel like just not being so focused on that as much as possible and understanding that it is not you, it is not algorithm, you know what I'm saying? And also learning from, hey, when I post certain things that don't do as well, okay, what could I have done differently? You know what I'm saying? Is my target audience off? Like as far as like who I'm talking, like whatever it is, like working on those things, working on the marketing, working on the plans.
Yeah.
So when you post with intention, so it does. But at the same time, understanding that if it doesn't, it's not, has nothing to do with necessarily how your followers feel about you.
Yeah.
That's just me.
They definitely don't not like you because of that post or whatever. Yeah.
But you know, in my mind, you know, just thinking that way. So now I am definitely changing my mindset and starting to understand that that's not the reality. My perception is not reality in that, and just being okay with, okay, it didn't do that well, so it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Move on.
The next one will be.
The next one, and even if that doesn't, it is what it is.
It's going to happen. Yeah. And
being patient with the process.
My mindset shift is for, I feel like I just need to get better at scheduling things and like actually following the schedule, because I could like schedule things and it's just like, oh, something simple like, okay, you're gonna go out to the park this time or do this. If I don't schedule anything, then it's like, okay, I keep saying I'm gonna do all these things, and then it's like later in the day and now I really can't get any of those things done just because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eventually do it.
Okay.
With my content, that's a big one, because I mean, I don't have a crazy amount of following. Ooh, that's something that I do want to talk about. I celebrated. Yeah. I hit 3.5K last week on Instagram. Come on, friend. And no, that's not huge, but
it is. And see,
it's huge for me.
See, we're not gonna see already with the mindset. We ain't doing right. We ain't doing right, friend.
It's big.
It's big.
Because I don't even know 3,000 people, let alone 3,500. And I think I'm at 3,500 and like 30 something.
Come on. So it's what we talk. It's what we speak. It's what we say.
Exactly. So we are gonna get better. It's
gonna get bigger.
It's just because, okay, guys, I'm sitting by someone who's so popping on the gram, so she's always gonna hype me up, but I'm like, okay, my goal, my vision is further than the 3.5. But I am very happy. Yes,
because somebody else is trying to get to you.
They're trying to get to me, and once you guys get to me, you should celebrate it, because it is a big deal. I've had my Instagram for a minute, and it's hard. Golly, it's hard. So that is something that I did want to celebrate, and that happened this week. So forgot about that. But anyways, we gonna have a margarita and celebrate.
A marg. Okay, you hear me when I say so excited for my friend?
It's hard. Yeah, getting back into that mindset of like, we just need to actually plan and stick to that plan.
Yes.
Because with kids, with a business, with clients, it's very easy to just like, it's fine, I'm going to do it. It's fine, I'm going to do it. You're not going to do it if you're not writing it down. So literally scheduling out everything. And I am pretty good about it when it comes to events like, oh, we're celebrating Christina's birthday, or, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. But actually content, like actually scheduling my content is what I need to get better at. So that is the mindset.
To-do list. I definitely feel like, and I've had to learn that, you know what I'm saying, over the past few years with the school, with everything, like trying to remember. Absolutely not. First of all, with my age, definitely not. I ain't remembering nothing.
Nothing.
I barely remember somebody's name. Let alone trying to remember daily activities. Like, let alone. Let alone. I feel like we need to say that.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it real quick.
Okay.
So we trying to figure out, you know how you have a saying or you say something, you're like, is that even how you say that? So I always say, I don't even know if I'm going to say it right because now I know how to say it differently. It's let alone.
Let alone.
Let alone, but it's really let alone.
Let alone.
I am saying let alone.
Yeah.
I'm country, y'all. I'm still from St. Louis, South Side. I definitely am still going to just intertwine.
She's going to put it together. It's one word.
It's one word. It's let alone.
Let alone.
That's just to put it.
And she just says it so, and I love it. I love it.
But it is let alone. Okay, let alone. That, I'm saying right now. Okay, so let alone if I even. What was I even talking about? Like, I lost my thought. See if I remember it. So, okay. That's what about writing it down, take a picture, the last song. Okay. So, yeah, writing down a to-do list, I recommend because now with the school, with the salon, just with constant things that I'm adding to my repertoire, you know what I'm saying? Therefore, I'm not going to remember it. Just daily activities. So, I now make a day, almost daily, I make a list, and I'm realistic about it. To the point where I'm like, okay, I'm only gonna put like 5 or 6 things because I know if I'm trying to put 20 down, girl, bye. You're not gonna get those 20 things.
Just today?
And just today.
No.
So let's just do these 5. And I go by importance level.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, so I need to work on like some budgeting or, you know what I'm saying, finance and stuff. Okay, well, today I need to call so-and-so about this and then the other. Okay, so we need to plan this out for the salon. And it's like, as it comes to me, I'll try to do it. But at the same time, I'll write it down for the most part.
Very
smart. I feel like that helps me to be able to stay on task. That doesn't mean I'm going to again do everything.
Hey, but at least it's just, that mindset shift of just being better prepared.
Yes.
We are just at that age where we really need to have a calendar and literally write down every just going to the grocery store. Because sometimes I want to go to the grocery store. I'm like, I don't even have time, Instacart. Yeah. And now I'm tipping people.
Yeah. Which we don't like to do. But at the same time, we will because we get it.
I don't mind tipping them, but now I'm like paying extra
for
when
things
I could have just dragged my booty to the grocery store. Yeah. We're going to get there, guys.
We're going to get there. I hope y'all are there. If y'all there, tell us.
Tell us how you did that.
Help me out, please.
Our next segment is It's the Growth for Me.
It's the growth for me.
Each of you reflect on moments this week, big or small, that showed you how far you come. Well, I kind of talked about that because I did screenshot. Obviously, I feel like my big growth was just me hitting that milestone on my Instagram. And I scrolled back because I do remember, I feel like every year I try and screenshot like my following so then I can kind of see how it's grown. And I'm sure Instagram has that where I could just look it up. Yeah. But to me, it's cuter like if I have the little screenshots so then I could post it to show you guys. And in 2020, the beginning of 2024, I was at, I think 23. So now I'm already at 3.5. So it's like, it's so fun. It just reinsures. And those are the things like, even when you're learning how to do lashes or nails and you're trainer, educator, whatever, they should tell you like, take pictures of all of your work, even if it's not good, just because once you are in the place that you prayed to be in, you're going to look back at that and be like, oh my God, that is so cool. So I like taking screenshots because now I can see like, okay, all the content that I have been posting, it's reaching somebody. And now I'm getting the growth that I've been asking for, I've been working for. So I think that is like my big celebration. It's just, it's cool to show. And our celebration that we are getting more YouTube subscribers. So that's cool. Like,
I love that so much. Like, you're not gonna know until you see it, and you'll be like, oh, 0 to
48, and just like we started in June. Yeah, we're in July. Yeah, so in a month we got almost 50 subscribers, and on YouTube, I feel like I do this. I watch people's things and I don't even subscribe. Yeah. You know, that's a big thing. So the fact that
people are subscribing,
people are taking their time to subscribe for us, that is awesome. They must really like us. We really like you too.
Yes, we do.
And what about you, friend?
So the growth for me. Let's see. I would say it's nothing that necessarily this week, but in general, I've just been like reflecting on like how things have gone, like with the school and just like, different things that I'm doing. And I'm like, the fact that I have graduated 10 classes.
10
like
classes.
I looked at the amount. I think it's like 106 students.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? To see that number, you know what I'm saying? Like from the original open date of the academy, which was September 5th, 2020. We're about to celebrate 5 years, September 5th, 2025. Like just
That
looking
is so
at
crazy.
that in itself, I was like, man, I literally cannot believe that many people I've had the opportunity. I feel like it's a blessing.
A blessing.
A huge blessing.
Because not even, these people are
them.
flying in too. She has students from out of state, literally renting places, literally just to go to her school.
Living here for just a 3.5 months.
Just
to
three
go
and a
back
half
home.
to go back home.
When I say blessed, very extremely blessed to have that opportunity. So I feel like that's a major, in my opinion, a major growth. And even with all of the students that have signed up and actually participated and I graduated and now licensed, like doing other things, I just wouldn't have even imagined that it would have gone that far. And like every class that I've had thus far has been completely full to capacity. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like a waiting list, like where people are just literally like, nope, I'm,
next class.
Next class, yeah. If it doesn't, and I always tell people, because I know it doesn't feel that way because we are still new. I'm like, don't rush the process. I'm like, if it's not this class, we have 2 classes a year, maybe the next one. So just to see that growth, that people are literally waiting to attend a school. Even the fact that I'm like, I own a school. It doesn't feel real sometimes. It's
with
like
tuition, like
a school.
A school.
Never would have thought that.
You are
from doing
legally licensing. Once they pass, like they can do nails wherever they want.
That's crazy to me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You do that, friend. And it's so cool because it's like the people that, obviously we've talked about what Miranda has, and she has the academy, and then she has the whole salon. It's cool that like their journey doesn't stop once they graduate the academy. Like they have the opportunity to go work in her salon too. And like, I don't think even their students, I mean, I'm sure most of their students do realize how blessed they are, but like the fact that you get to work now. Obviously, Miranda has a school, so when school is in session, she won't be in the salon, but like right now she's in the salon a little bit more, creating content with them. But like, I don't think that they really understand like how blessed they are to still be able to pick this girl's brain and be in the same building with this girl and like get the opportunities just because they are working in a MJ studio. Like there's so much that comes with the MJ title, and they went to her school, they get to work with her. Like, oh my God.
I appreciate you.
They're living literally the dream. So
it's about them. I definitely love the fact that I can have job placement.
Yeah.
I feel like that's important. A lot of vocational or trade schools, you know what I'm saying? They'll graduate them, but they're like, well, where do I go now? You know what I'm saying? And
go apply at these places.
Yeah.
Like,
hopefully it works out. You know what I'm saying?
Still stay with mama.
Yeah. I want to help you as much as I can.
And they love that. Like, it's so cute. I even see like their Instagrams are active. They're more active. I see them posting, and like they work as like a whole community. Like they got Key, and Key really holds it down because she's showing them all the events that they could be attending to go network and like just it's a sisterhood. And it's a sisterhood, and I'm trying to work there. I say this every episode. And
I'm trying to work there for it. She said, when is my space going to be available?
Can we please just have a nail bed or a lash bed in the back?
Lash bed.
Please.
Because you already know that's the dream. And it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
We have been talking for a long time about, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to do a little something together.
MJ and Tay correlation combination,
and some of the when we originally posted like that we were working together, and we didn't say it was going to be a podcast, we were posting like, what do you guys think? And a lot of people were saying like salons, academies together.
Come on.
Maybe you'll see it. You'll see
something's coming.
Whatever God got going for us, please. But I just think it's super cool that they get to be blessed with Miranda every day.
Like, I appreciate you, friend. And real quick, I know you just slowly like baby touched on it, but I feel like it's important. I know this has nothing to do with the topic, but I just feel like because people think that when you do things or we become success, it's like that person and that person alone. So I just want to give a huge shout out to my team. I have a team, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And they are amazing. Because it's not like they're a team where every time they do any little thing, they're like, well, are you going to pay me for this? Are you going to do this? No, they're just like, I want to be a part of. They're willing and able to, like, I'm going to take out my time, energy. You know what I'm saying? They love and support. So shout out to my team. Key is everything.
Key is everything. Without discrediting Miranda at all.
Goodbye.
The salon, the academy, all of the things would not be where it is without Key.
There would be no MJ Nails Academy. No, let's start. There would be no, because MJ Nails was, already coming, on its own, you know what I'm saying, doing nails and that. Well, that was great. But MJ Nails Academy, MJ Nails Studios, the brand, the continuation of it is because of the team. And it starts with Key, because that is my right hand, left hand, foot, leg, everything. Big toe, little toe, head, whatever heart, you want to add to it, whatever the sayings go, that's what she is, okay? That's her. She's her. Everything. I love her down, okay? All right, so it's not, I don't like, because I feel like whenever you be like assistant, I'm like, she ain't no just assistant.
No, she's literally
I don't even know what her title is.
I don't even know. That's her work wife. I don't know.
Whatever she wants to come up with it as a title, I'll let her have it. I don't care. I don't know what it is. So she wants.
There's the CEO, and then what's the
CFO,
COO? I don't know. That's her.
All the O's, all the C's. She's everything. Okay, so her right hand, I added to that extension of JJ, Juris. We gave them all the names.
Is his glasses on or off?
That will tell us.
Enzyme
on the one and two. All of that. He's definitely a part of the team too. So any of the technical aspects, whatever.
He brought these new headphones.
And he didn't know my ears were so little. So y'all keep seeing me over here.
Everything is so little on my friend, except for the things
that's supposed to be little. They ain't little, but these fingers and hands. Oh, my toes and my ears just little. It's not wanting to stay on. I just keep looking at friends. I was like, how's on there so good? And then mine just keep.
I got grown people ears.
They just keep slipping off, but that's okay. But Juris, JJ, we love him. We love Michael Schutte. Mike, that's part of the team. When I say y'all,
they're literally here. They're here right now. Yeah,
behind the scenes, helping, doing.
You don't know, Mike is bouncing from over here to over here.
We call him a gazelle because he.
My upper lip was sweating. He grabbed me a little napkin. Like he is the man.
He is the man behind the camera, and then of course
our man. Like what?
And Brandon,
we love him.
Sean. Sean Lee Richardson. He don't like when I say it to him. I don't care. That's my man, y'all. Love him. Okay.
Because we couldn't do this even without. We wouldn't even be this far. Who's watching my babies? Their daddy?
They did.
Their daddy is watching them. He not lets me like he's.
So we're gonna correct that. He ain't letting do nothing. But you know what we mean when we say that.
But he encourages me and doesn't give me a hard time when I'm leaving these babies to go record this episode, to go do X, Y, and Z.
Like tell him to come, but he's like, no, I don't want to interfere.
I'm chilling. It's okay. I don't want to be.
No, we're gonna bring him on a podcast.
We're gonna bring all the men on here,
all the peoples on this podcast.
They're gonna be over us.
That's our next thing. We want to start adding in. You know what I'm saying? People like guests and things like that. I feel like that's important.
And I think that shows a little bit of our personality too. Is like if people know who we hang out with, who we surround ourselves with, then they're like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I like this person. And get a little different personalities from us because how we act around our men, how we do this and that.
Because we're definitely not the same. Absolutely. So, I just wanted to
give us little shout outs on our people.
Yes, team.
Was that it? I feel like that's it.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess,
I'm going to miss you guys already.
Yes, we're super excited. We definitely will be back. Hopefully this will be, number 5. We're going to upload this a little well, I won't say quicker, but I know that we kind of are putting them closer together just because of scheduling and things like that. So, yeah.
So you guys will be lucky. You'll be hanging out with us 2 different times this week.
2 different times this week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll definitely catch y'all on the next one. You know what I'm saying? Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit us up, all the things. Let us know how you guys are feeling about things, how you feeling about this podcast. We had a good time with you guys, and we'll see you at the next time. We're out. This is MJ.
And I'm Tay. Bye.
Bye.